Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I have my July Boxycharm to share with you guys. So I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts, my opinions on all the products that came inside of there. Then I'm also going to preview the products with you guys on the August Boxycharm. I was confused for a second. So the first product that I want to talk about is the palette. This is the Crown Brush palette. I think they call it a specific palette, but I lost my card that came with it. I have no idea what I've done with the card. But this is the Crown Brush palette. I have not really been usually super happy with Crown products. I think they're kind of mediocre, but this is one, let me tell you guys, is really nice. So this is a very great palette because it blends very effortlessly. I think the color pigmentation and everything about the palette is very good. They last on the eyes for a long time. I have no problem with that. That's actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today. Everything that's on my eyes except for what's on the center part of my lid is from this palette. So I think it can create really beautiful looks. If you're into these warm tone palettes and you were curious about Crown products, definitely check this one out. It's a really good one. Or if you don't get Boxycharm, then maybe think about getting a subscription service, because lately they've been putting palettes in almost every box, which is really amazing. So if you're wanting to kind of build your collection up for like palettes, that's a great way to do it, because you're going to get one almost in every box each month. So I am very happy with this. The pigmentation, everything about it's really good. I like that it's got mattes, it's got some satin type shimmers in here, so it's an all-around great palette. So I was really happy with that. The next thing is the Note blush. So this is from Note Cosmetics, and this is a pretty affordable brand if I remember correctly from the card. I know I found some of these on Costco. So in Costco I think you got like 2 blushes for like 12 bucks or something like that. So here's what the color blush is. It is in the shade Desert Rose. At the bottom here it does have a little brush here, so if you're interested in using that little brush. I don't typically use those brushes, but you can if you want to, if you're like in a pinch. I'm trying to get it back over now. Got it stuck now. So there again is what the blush looks like. It is what's on my cheeks as well today. Now I will tell you guys, this blush is very pigmented. So what I have to use is like the duo fiber brush, because if not, then it goes on uber pigmented and then it just looks kind of clown-like on my cheek. So I really think it works best with a duo fiber brush, or just maybe a little bit of a thinner brush. So not something super dense, because you're going to get too much pigmentation. But it is a really pretty color. I probably would have preferred maybe more of like a mauve type of shade, but I mean, I can work with this. It's not a problem whatsoever. And if you don't like the blush shade that you've gotten, you can obviously use it as an eyeshadow. So I enjoyed this. It does have like a little mirror in here as well. It reminds me of maybe Physicians Formulas packaging. I think it kind of reminds me a little bit of that. So this was another win for the packaging, for the product, for the box. Oh my gosh, I can't speak today. The next thing is this right here. This is the Wonder Beauty. This is the Unleashed or Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara. This mascara really will curl your eyelashes. I don't know what is in this formula, but I am someone who's now learned to curl my eyelashes, and I decided to try it without curling them and using this. It curls them. It literally will hold your lashes up. This is a really good mascara, so I am very happy with this. I have not tried too many things from Wonder Beauty, but I've heard some good things and I've heard some bad things, so I'm glad now that I've been able to try at least one thing from the brand. So again, this is something that I personally would purchase on my own now that I've tried this, because I think it's really good. The next thing is this right here. This is the Dr. Brandt's Needles No More Baggage. It's an eye depuffing gel. It does have like a slight tingling when you put it under your eyes, and it definitely will, like if you have really puffy eyes, like I know for me lately I've been very busy, which is why I have not been responding or anything on my comment section. We're very busy like remodeling a house. It's not our house, it's a rental house that we have, so we're remodeling that to use for something else. But anyway, we've been very busy, so I have really puffy eyes because I'm not getting enough sleep. So this has been really helpful. Would I purchase it on my own? I don't know yet. I haven't tried it enough to know whether or not I feel like it's making that much of a difference. I feel like the days that I do try it, I notice it, but it's not something that I feel like I have to use. So for me, I'm just happy that it's in the box, because it's a very expensive item, because Dr. Brandt is a very expensive brand. So happy to have it, but I probably wouldn't purchase it on my own right now. Maybe I will change my mind once it's empty, be like, man, I really miss that. So, but for now, I think it's just an okay product. The next thing is the Chella Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream. This is a very creamy formula. I don't really like the brush to this, because the brush is very thick. I feel like I have a hard time using this on my brows. It's just too thick. I feel like if they would have made the brush a little bit thinner, it might have been a little bit more helpful. But this is a pretty creamy formula. When you dip your brush down into here, you're just going to twist the bottom off and you dip your brush down into here, and it's a pretty creamy formula. It's not quite as creamy as the Kat Von D, which I know a lot of people are not liking the Kat Von D. But this is still quite creamy, and it definitely can create some beautiful brows, and you can do natural brows with this. This is another product that I feel like is a good product, but it's not something that I personally would purchase on my own, so I'm not sure about that one so far. So that is everything that was in the July box, and we're going to move on to the August box here. So the August box looks like this. So I've already popped it open because it's easier to get it through the video, because the tape on these is pretty hard to open if you don't have scissors on hand. So it does come with a little card here to tell you all the information about the products that are inside the box. And I'm going to move to the very first thing, which I'm sure everybody was super excited about getting. This is the Laura Party Animal Palette. So here's what the palette itself looks like. I have not tried anything from the Laura brand. I know I've heard some good things about her products though. I remember Jen from Jen's Reviews really loved her palette, so I'm excited to try this out. I think the packaging and everything looks really nice for this. I love how bright these colors are. These are not going to be everybody's cup of tea, I can tell you that, because they're very, very bright and bold. But for me, I like using bold, bright colors once in a while. I don't use them on the daily. But you can also use them kind of like as a lash line color. So if you're someone who doesn't really want to put them on your eyes themselves, you can just kind of do an accent color on your lash line. So that would work as well. So I'm excited about trying this. Let's see how much it says this product is. Let's see here. So we have the Laura Los Angeles palette is $19. So that's not a bad price, honestly, for her product. So I'm excited to try it, so that way there, if I know if her products are good, then maybe I'll go into her website and purchase more. I'm not sure where all of her products are sold. I think they're coming to Ulta, aren't they? I'm not positive, or Morphe. I don't remember. I know they're coming somewhere that you can get them a little bit more easier. The next thing is something from Smashbox. This is the Smashbox Be Legendary lipstick, and it's in the shade Spectacle. So I don't know if it's this red shade or not, but I hope not, because I'm not a huge red fan. So this is, oh, I love the packaging to Smashbox, because it's like a cold metal. When you're holding it, you can feel that it's a metal packaging. It's cold. Oh, it's not red. It's like peachy orange. I don't know if this is going to be a color for me or not. Here's what it looks like. So there's what the swatch is. Let's just put a little bit over top of what I have on. It's quite creamy. I'll blend it out just a little bit. Oh, sorry, I was like flicking you guys off. That was really inappropriate, right? I think maybe mixed with other colors, it can definitely be a wearable color, but that bright color by itself, I'm not so sure that I would wear that on its own, because it's super, super bright, but it definitely makes your teeth look whiter. I mean, that made a big difference right there. So let's see how much that product is. It is the Smashbox Assorted Lip Products, and it has just a range of value, so it can be anywhere between $21 to $24. So I guess there's different products that you could have gotten in your box. The next thing is this right here. This is a little set of lashes, which I'm not very good at lashes, so I'm not sure I'll try these or not. I should. These are the House of Lashes, and the value is between $9 to $12. So again, I guess there's different like ones that you could have gotten in your box. I have the Sweet Romance lashes. So here's what they look like. They look like pretty easy lashes. So if there's a pair that I want to try, maybe they'd be the ones that I should try. So maybe we'll have to give them a shot. The next thing is from Bang Beauty. This is the Bang Beauty. What is this? Bang Beauty. Oh, this is a chocolate eyeliner, gel eyeliner. Okay, so there's what it looks like. I don't typically wear a brown eyeliner, but I can in the waterline, because that would be really good to make your lashes look fuller. So let's see what it says about this product. It says the Bang Beauty chocolate eyeliner, used as an eyeliner, eyeshadow base, or even to touch up your brows. Ooh, now that's a good idea. This creamy chocolate tone pomade is the ultimate triple threat, and it says it's $22 is the value of the product. So I'll have to give that a shot and see if it's any good or not. I'll have to try that with a, what was that brush we got in another box before? We got another brush. I don't remember who it was from, but there was a really good eyebrow brush that we got, and I'll have to try it with that. The next thing is from Adesse. I think it's Adesse. This is the Sweet Almond Cuticle Oil. I love the scent of almonds, so I'm kind of excited to smell this. I love the scent of almonds for anything. I don't really smell. It smells like nail polish, so it doesn't really smell like almonds. So this is the Adesse Sweet Almond Cuticle Oil, and the value is $18. So I don't know. I'll have to see if that works, because my nails are definitely really dry from doing all the different remodeling we're doing, because I've been doing most of the paintings on my hands. I've been scrubbing them to try to get all the paint off. The next and last thing in here is something from Wonder Beauty, which I'm super excited about because I just said I wanted to try more products from the brand. This is the Baggage Claim Gold Eyes Mask. So you get 3 pairs of eye masks in here, so that's pretty amazing. So let's see what it says about these. It says the Wonder Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks, the value is $13. So I'll have to try these out. Maybe we'll do these in like a little chit chat, get ready with me type thing, or maybe just a chit chat mask with me type video. I do have a little surprise for you guys if you stay tuned to the end here. I did sign myself up for 2 Boxycharm subscription services. So what I've decided to do is give you guys some products out of the boxes each month. So I have a palette as well as a Note Cosmetics blush for you guys. So you can get the Crown Brush palette, which is the one that I just talked about in the beginning of the video. This is from the July box. So you can get the Crown Brush palette, so you'll get one of these, and you'll get the blush, which is, sorry guys, that's kind of noisy, and the blush, which is this one right here. So you can get the blush and the palette, and all you have to do is leave me a comment and then hashtag Boxycharm. That's all you have to do is hashtag Boxycharm. Whatever comment you do, I don't really matter. You can just say hi, hashtag Boxycharm, it doesn't matter. And you'll be entered for the giveaway. And then what I'll do is next month when I do the review, then I will announce the winner for this giveaway. So it's just a little goodie thing that I can give back to you guys. So if you're interested, just let me know by doing that little hashtag. And otherwise, if you get Boxycharm yourself, I'd love to hear your thoughts, your opinions on it, whether or not you enjoyed it or whether you felt like it was not that great. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.